everyone, Rigby Artho here. I'm trying to speak a little bit quiet because William is being temperamental tonight and has his off moments. Um, yeah, he's meant to be going to sleep, but sometimes he just, you know, he's a he's a 3-year-old, so that's pretty normal. But Chris has written me a list of questions, so it's kind of like an interview, but I'm not being interviewed. Well, kind of am in messages, but not directly. Because obviously we're really busy at the moment, so he's just thought of this for me because otherwise you just have a video of me talking and yeah. What's your favourite movie? It would be Wild. The film Wild is my favourite film. It's not put Y, so I'll just leave that one there. Or program. Favorite program. Friends. I'm gonna go with Friends because it's the program I've watched the most times. Um, Tea or coffee? It depends really because sometimes I don't want coffee and sometimes I don't want tea. So I kind of switch back and forth between the two. So I'd say 50-50 with both. Halloween or Christmas? Favorite part? I'd say Christmas. And the favorite part about it would be opening presents or watching your children open presents because we don't really get presents now because of our age and we never need anything or want anything other than like normal everyday stuff. So, yeah, but yeah, that would be my favorite part, I think. Worst fear. Hmm. That's a difficult one. Worst fear. Um, I'd say anything bad happening to my kids would be my worst fear. Yeah. Best accomplishment. Best accomplishment. What would my best accomplishment be? I don't even know what kind of accomplishment it's on about. Um, I'd say it's having my kids and keeping them, you know, healthy and happy so far. Um, I have quite a lot of accomplishments, but I'd say that that's like a really big one. So I'm gonna go for that one. Accomplishment goal. Get my YouTube up to like a lot of subscribers. Yeah, and start making my own merch. Yeah. One thing I regret. I wouldn't say I regret anything. I mean, yeah, it could have gone a different way sometimes, and you know, but I wouldn't say I've got any regrets because if I had regrets, then I wouldn't be happy. How do I put it? If I had regrets, that would basically, like, miss all the details. Like, if I didn't do them, then my life wouldn't be the way it is now. So, either I don't have regrets or I shouldn't. Um, but if I did have a regret, let me just try and think. If I had regrets, what would it be? It's a difficult one. No, I can't think of one. Worst habit. Um, Worst habit. I'd say it's, like e-cig, which was cigarettes before. So yeah, I'd say that's my worst habit. Did you have a childhood crush? Famous one, and why? Um, I did. It was Heath Ledger. I thought it was like, the most good-looking guy, and he was a really good actor, and he was really charming as well. And he just has really kind eyes. He can also play a good villain. Yeah. R.I.P. Obviously. Um, Scariest place I've been. I'm gonna go with like ghosty kind of stuff because that's what people think of when they say scariest place you've been. I've only ever really been to one place that's meant to be haunted. I don't know if it is, but it's like an abandoned building, and I used to sit on the windowsill that was called the suicide window. Yeah, I used to sit and dangle. I don't know why. I was in school at the time, so yeah, I don't get scared um when it comes to stuff like that. So, and to be honest, I had quite a few weird experiences in my old flat with ghosts. I did. One tried to drag me out of bed by my ankles when I was meditating, and one shook my bed with me on it. I know that probably reminds you of the film The Exorcist, and no, it did happen. But it wasn't like that, like in the film. It was it was weird though. Um, Scary place you would want to go. I don't think I know any. I don't think I know about any. I just know that there's a lot of places. But no, I don't know. Two foods you would want to try. That's unusual. Hmm. Foods I would like to try. I guess rabbit would be one of them. because I remember trying it once, but it was in Malta and it was covered in garlic sauce and I couldn't taste it. So I'd say that one. Um, Sorry to rabbits, of course. Um, but I do eat meat. And what else? Um, and yes, I've dyed my hair black. I do apologise for not mentioning that earlier. I forgot. Uh, other food. Other food. I'm sure there will be something that I'm not thinking of that I've always wanted to try. I can't think. Because I can't think of any. I would love to try that food that's on an anime film, even though that's not possible. It's called Spirited Away, and the food just looks amazing, even though it's not real. Yeah. Um, Worst drink I've tried. Hmm. What kind of drink? I don't like Rubicon, or Rubicon, whatever it's called, and I don't like. I'll think of an alcoholic one this time. I don't like cider. Yeah, I'd say they're the worst drinks. Worst hair design you've had? Hair design, hairstyle, I'm guessing. Um, oh, hey, I can actually use this one because I didn't do it and I didn't have a choice because I was like really small, but someone gave me a bowl cut and it was wonky. And looking back at it was just dreadful. Yeah, dreadful. Best hair design you had and want. I love really long hair. Um, I preferred my hair when it was like really, really long. It was like nearly to my hip, and it was just, it just really suits me. Like really long hair suits me. It's just that I wasn't happy with the condition of my hair, so I cut it all off to regrow it. Um, but yeah, I'd say really, really long hair, and I'm not sure if I'd prefer layers or not have layers. But I'm pretty sure I did kind of have layers then, but I cut my own hair, so it wasn't the same as layers, if that makes sense. Um, Childhood crush in general. So this one's not a famous person. Okay. And why? Um, well, as you all know, when you're young, you have weird taste in people. I mean, I'm not sure if my taste changed much from back then to when I grew up a bit. I'm not sure if it changed much, but my taste has definitely changed now. Um, he was called Reese Thomas. I do apologise if anyone that knows him or if he sees this video. I do apologise for this video. It's not my fault. But yeah, I did have a crush on Reese Thomas, yeah. And I don't know what it was. I just found him to be different and he was good looking. And he said I had an upside down smile. Uh, yeah. And he used to do like graffiti stuff and used to write on my planner with my name, but with graffiti. So even on sometimes I actually thought he had a crush on me because he gave me weird signals, but then he'd be all funny again. I'm like, but yeah, that's young teenage life for you. Um, that was quite a funny one. It was weird. I would love to know everyone else's stories on this, by the way. Not about Reese Thomas, but about your childhood crushes and stuff like that and why. And one thing I remember, he stapled his tongue to a table, and I was like, "What? What are you doing?" Um, yeah, but I hope everyone's enjoyed my answers. Um, I don't know what else I would answer because there's no more questions, and I can't really think of questions for myself because I don't know. It's a tricky one. Um, but I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned and toodaloo, mofos.